Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning guys. So today I'm going to discuss about mobile network evolution. My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Abdul Salam and my friend Muhammad Afan Namiri bin Azmi. In 1979, the first generation, which is 1G network, was launched by Nippon Telephone and Telegraph Company NTT in Tokyo, Japan on 1 December 1979. It is basic voice service using analog protocols. Other countries such as Canada and the UK rolled out their own 1G network a few years later. However, 1G technology suffered from a number of drawbacks. Coverage was poor and sound quality was low. There was no roaming support between various operators, and as different systems operated on different frequency range, there was no compatibility between systems. Worst of all, calls were not encrypted, so anyone with a radio scanner could drop in on a call. 1G used technology NMT, which is Nordic Mobile Telephony, TAC, X, which is Total Access Communication System, and ETACS, which is European Access Communication System. For the features of 1G, it only provide voice only. The speed is 2.4 kilobyte per second to 14.4 kilobyte per second. This is the first analog phone that use 1G network. So in 1991, the second generation was introduced, which is 2G. 2G was launched under the GSM standard in Finland in 1991. For the first time, calls could be encrypted and digital voice calls were significantly clearer with less static and background crackling. 2G was about much more than telecommunication. It helped lay the groundwork for nothing short of a cultural revolution. For the first time, people could send text message, which is SMS, picture message, and multimedia message, which is MMS, on their phone. For 2G network, they use technology GSM and CDMA. GSM, which is Global System Mobile, and CDMA is Code Division Multiple Access. For the features, it provides digital voice and SMS. The speed for 2G network is 14 kilobyte per second. We can know this from our old background, Nokia 3310 and Motorola use 1G, use 2G network. In 2001, third generation, which is 3G network, was launched by NTT Docomo in 2001 and aimed to standardize the network protocol used by vendor. This means that users could access data from any location in the world as the data packets that drive web connectivity were standardized. This made international roaming service a real possibility for the first time. 3G's increased data transfer capabilities 4 times faster than 2G also lead to the rise of new services such as video conferencing, video streaming, and voice over IP such as Skype. In 2002, the BlackBerry was launched and many of its powerful features were made possible by 3G connectivity. The technology used was UMTS, which is Universal Mobile Telecommunication Service, WCDMA, which is Wideband Code Division Multiple Access, and Mobile Broadband. For the features, they provide mobile data, video call, GPS, and so on. The speed was increased by 3.1 megabyte per second. So we can see Apple has provided Apple 3G, BlackBerry, and Motorola that support 3G network. In 2009, 4G was first deployed in Stockholm, Sweden, and Oslo, Norway in 2009 as the long-term evolution LTE, which is 4G standard. It was subsequently introduced throughout the world and made high-quality video streaming a reality for millions of consumers. 4G offers fast mobile web access up to 1 GB per second for stationary users, which facilitate gaming service, HD videos, and HQ video conferencing. The catch was that while transitioning from 2G to 3G was as simple as switching SIM cards, mobile devices needed to be specifically designed to support 4G. This helped device manufacturers scale their profit dramatically by introducing new 4G-ready headsets and was one factor behind Apple's rise to become the world's first trillion-dollar company. 4G technology uses LTE and WiMAX. The features it provides wireless internet, ad hoc networks, high speed, and real-time streaming. The speed was 100 megabytes per second. So for new phone, which is iPhone 11, Black Shark, Samsung S20, normally there's built-in 4G in their phone. And we are using 4G network today in our phone. In 2008, the fifth generation was introduced. What you need to know, 5G is the fifth generation mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard after 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G networks. 5G enables a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually everyone and everything together, including machine, object, and devices. 5G wireless technology is meant to deliver higher multi-gigabyte per second peak data speed, ultra-low latency, more reliability, massive network capacity, increased availability, and more uniform user experience to more users. Higher performance and improve efficiency, empower new user experience, and connect new industry.
We are about to wake up to a new world. The world of the Internet of Things. Don't worry, it just means that objects will be able to speak to each other. They'll do our work for us and look after us. Now, isn't that a nice thought? They'll be able to react to our movements. They'll understand when we want some peace and quiet, or when we want to get information and news, or just have a nice breakfast. In fact, the Internet of Things already exists. Many everyday objects are already part of it, some a bit too much. Intelligent objects will improve our interaction with the environment and our work. And as they're intelligent, why not have them do some work on our behalf? So we can concentrate on what we enjoy. Meanwhile, the objects will collect data and take care of us. And that's not all. The Internet of Things will help us save money. Do the shopping. Avoid lines. All lines. Step by step, the Internet of Things is on its way. We're working on it at this very moment. How about you? Are you ready to wake up to a new world?